College graduation is supposed to be one of the happiest moments of your life. You're leaving all of those classes, the homework, the lack of sleep behind you, and you're ready to look forward.
Or are you? Now, if you're like many college grads, probably not. According to a Pew Research study, about 37% of young households carry student debt. Just to get an idea of the impact that it can have, according to CNN, studies show student loan debt is such a crisis, it's even stalling first-time home buyers, causing grads to pile up other debt. Now, lawmakers are tackling the topic on Capitol Hill, even hearing from one graduate who's felt the overwhelming pressure to pay back her loan.
The numbers did not add up. I worked as many as 3 jobs at once just to make my monthly payments.
And now even the president's getting involved. He recently signed a presidential memorandum that he says will help middle-class Americans burden student loan debt.
Well, maybe you're in a tough spot trying to pay off student loan debt. Experts say one of the most important things you can do is avoid skipping payments. Experts say the default rate on student loans can be as high as 30%. Now, keep in mind, the loan can very well impact your credit score. Often lenders can work out a plan that allows for smaller monthly payments. Although with that option, you'll pay more money in interest.
Now, in the middle of paying those student loans, wouldn't it be nice to stash some cash aside for those golden years? For whatever reason, a lot of people don't.
Yeah, in fact, when it comes time to retire, sure, many people can sit back and enjoy it, but there are others who still choose to work simply because they just can't afford not to. And now that those who graduated high school in the class of 1967 are turning 65 this year, many are faced with a tough decision. Are they ready to retire? As Pam PolchowJ.C pages through her senior yearbook, memories from the class of 1967 come flooding back.
Pam, it looks like we're finally going to make it. It's sure been a long time, but most of it was fun.
Fast forward a few decades to the present.
You really wonder when you look at this, you wonder where the heck these kids are now today.
Most of Pam's peers are facing the same question she is. Are you ready for retirement?
I'm retiring from my current job in September.
But she won't go without work for long.
What started out as a craft and just therapy for me will eventually, by the time I retire, be a business.
Pam will be running a boutique that specializes in booties and coats for animals, as well as tote bags and blankets.
I just like to see my product out there. I like to create.
Pam says she'll keep working after retirement to keep her mind sharp. Many other baby boomers say they'll keep working too, to keep bringing in that paycheck.
I can't afford to. I didn't plan ahead. This is the OraCare. This is basically a cleaning machine for hearing aids.
The reality of a later retirement doesn't faze J.C. Olsen.
They always say pay yourself first. You know, put a little away and then pay all your bills. Well, you know, I guess I never figured that I could do that.
He says he plans to keep doing what he loves until he's 90.
I love coming to work every day because I get to help people. And, you know, how much better can it get than that?
One thing in life is certain, and that's change. It's something Carol Surine knows all too well. She says she's been the sole support for her family since her husband became disabled in a car crash in the early 90s.
It was very apparent that I probably should continue to work.
After suffering an extended illness, Carol made the decision to retire a year before the golden retirement age of 65.
The worst part was the loss of health insurance.
But by living within their means and keeping a balanced budget,
we get deals when we can.
Carol says she and her husband will continue to do just fine financially. Now, a recent study found 3 of 4 employees plan on working at least part-time after they reach retirement age.
So as time goes by, have your thoughts on retirement changed?
Yeah, just because I have the greatest job in the world, I want to do it forever.
There you go. That's exactly. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, the new season of Big Brother gets underway later on tonight. 16 strangers living together for 3 months under one roof. But wait till you see just how cool it is under that one roof. We're going to get a Big Brother house tour next.
But first, we've been talking about retirement. Our friends from Sussex County Federal Credit Union can help make those years fruitful. Here's Lindsay with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Lindsay Coverdale with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. The face of retirement has a new look, consisting of physically active, health-conscious baby boomers that are doing all they can to make their golden years full of opportunities. At Sussex County FCU, we too believe that retirement should be filled with affording and enjoying the things in life you have worked hard to attain. However, retirees often find themselves with limited access to the money they have invested. Fortunately, there is a new option that allows you to enjoy the money you have saved for retirement while still earning dividends. With a personal pension account, you are able to turn a lump sum of money, such as from a 401k, IRA, or certificate, into a monthly annuity of principal plus interest. Best of all, you receive a fixed monthly payment, thereby ensuring a guaranteed monthly cash flow. A personal pension account is ideal for a retiree on a fixed income. There are no service charges, and you can pick the day of the month you want your funds directly deposited to your account. With as little as $50,000 and no maximum deposit, you can earn dividends while being confident your funds are federally insured. Together, we can achieve more.